Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Gypsy Nicky. Today I wanted to do a look in for the price of silver for September. What can we expect for September? The question is, will the price of silver be the true price of silver come unleashed in September? We all know it's extremely valuable. The question is about, and it's been highly manipulated. The question is whether in September the manipulation will end and we'll start to see that it will be allowed to go to its true price. There's already a lot of things going on in the world right now that are showing that it's close. Like if you just look at the news, the U.S. Treasury with the silver eagles minting, there's stuff going on there legally, so there is, we can feel definitely there's something brewing. And also with the state of the world that it is right now, so much inflation, gas, electricity going sky high, like that announcement in Europe, that lady who had a coffee bar, still has a coffee bar, received, like in the last 72 days, her bill was around 10,000 euros for electricity. So something is about to go down. We can just feel it. It's close. In the past, I was getting around end of August time frame for silver to be unleashed. It can go now. Sometimes it's not exact. Could be like, go into the following month, the beginning of the following month. So let's see. We can feel something is up. The way things are right now in the world, we know something's about to go down. You can just feel it. So let's see for September. Will the true price of silver be untethered and be allowed to go free? Okay, really good news for silver. Okay, and today I am using the Thoth Tarot deck. It's the same principles as a Rider-Waite, the same principles based on the Tree of Life, the same numerology, the same meanings for each of the cards. But the Thoth, I find I can get a lot more. There's more information that comes from the Thoth deck. The way that they draw in. Not that you guys need to know that. I'm just sharing that. It can actually add some more perspective, deeper meaning into what's going on. So that's why I thought I would look at bringing the Thoth deck today. So interesting, the overview for September for the unleashing of silver is very, very, very positive. This is the overview. The King of Wands. The Knight of Wands. So the King of Wands in the Thoth deck is the Knight of Wands. Okay, but you can see that he is fire of fire, right? He's on his horse. And he is just going. He is unleashed, and he is just being allowed to let loose and follow his passion, follow his passion, follow his instinct, follow his value. So that's the overview for the unleashing of silver for September. So I would say that that's a yes. That silver gets unleashed, and that's a Knight of Wands, King of Wands, fire of fire. He just goes, right. And in the past, so what's happening? Okay, there's some things that have to happen first, though. So in the past, this is the past. Is the Six of Cups? Okay. Now in this the Thoth deck, the Six of Cups, you can see it's the Six of Cups is pertaining to balance. Also, this is in the past. I feel that there's been a balance. All the cups here are balanced. They're together. They're connected. So I feel there's been past agreements on silver. I feel like the true value of silver has already been agreed upon in the background by maybe countries. These are people that are connected together. So this is Six of Cups. They're connected. There is a connection that goes into the past. You see the roots of these flowers go into the past, right? They're connected to the past, and they're all supporting each other. So there's kind of a unison and a harmony and an agreement, right? There's a balance. So there's be already, I feel in the past, they've already agreed. The powers that be, the people who have the power, have agreed on what the true value of silver should be, or at least what it should start at. Okay. The present is the Two of Swords. Okay, so they're still holding on, still quite not ready to let the true price of silver like fly. Okay, still holding on, because now this is similar to the crypto forecast I did 2 days ago, because the Nine of Swords, right? The Nine of Swords, you can see those swords coming down. Now in the Thoth deck, you know, this is there's obviously like blood at the end of these. At the end of the swords, but there's a Nine of Swords because there's an event. There is a final move. I feel there's an event that's about to happen. That Nine of Swords is about worry, fear. These are swords, you know, coming down. There's actually no person here lying here. So there's actually the Nine of Swords is worry that is unfounded. But there's something about to happen where, you know, it creates a lot of fear. So something, and it's connected to silver, it's connected to the crypto market, because I got very similar cards in the crypto forecast for September, that everything is about to fly, everything is about to be let loose, but there's an event. It could be quite a scary event, but it's an event that is necessary in order for these, for the crypto market, in order for silver to be able to go, be allowed to freely go to its true price. So I'm thinking that this is probably a takedown of the old system. It could even come across as a financial market crash that really worries people. Okay, but if that is the case, and if that does happen, maybe even the banks completely crash, right? Maybe the stock market completely crash. There's going to be an event that really scares people, especially if they're not aware that this is about to happen. Okay, so if that happens, just number one, okay, if it was myself, I would only have the minimum amount in my bank to pay bills. The rest I would pull out, and the rest I would put into silver or gold. Or even some very, very select cryptos. But my number one strategy would go to silver. So because we all know it's been severely repressed, and we all know it's about to go up. This is the overview, right? This is the Knight of Wands, which is the King of Wands, right? So there is about to be some event. I feel that the financial system comes down in September. I feel that September is going to be a chaotic month. There's going to be events that really frighten people, but it's necessary. This must happen in order for the old to come down and the new to come in. Okay, because surrounding this card is there is an event. Okay, this is the Prince of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords. That's the hidden influence. That could even be like a military card. Like, he's very focused, he's very determined, he's got a sword, he's on his chariot. And there is also the Chariot card, right? So the Chariot, okay, so these cards are together and surrounding each other, aspecting each other. So there's a big move. There is a big move. There is a Chariot. There's a big move, maybe even by the military, okay, where they come out. And I feel there is a takedown of the old system. There's going to be a big final move to take down the system, the old system, to bring in the new system. And this is the advice, is that this is the advice for silver, right? The advice is that, yeah, it could, but in September, Chariot is definitely a breaking free card. That is a moving card. He moves quick and he moves fast. He takes action. There's a breaking free and it starts to roll. You see there's a Four of Wands. Four of Wands is a gateway card where things start flowing and you're able to roll. It starts rolling. It breaks free. And it's Four of Wands. Starts rolling, right? Yeah. So I feel it's going to be a very exciting time in September. Yes, this is the summary. That's the four of discs, which is the Four of Pentacles, and this is the Three of Wands, right? So there's something that has been building up. So something that has been, there's something that has been building up, for something that has been kept. See this castle, the Four of Discs, is Four of Pentacles, to do with Earth. There's a very fortified castle here. And things inside are very kept secret. You can't see what's inside. It's also very, very strong, right? So there's something that has been building up that is being kept secret, that is about to come out. Three of Wands. Okay, something that's kept secret that is about to come out. And also silver has also been held back, right? The Four of Pentacles. This is a very strong castle. It's almost being completely locked down, right? Locked up in a castle for people never to see, for people never to know its true value. But it's about to come out. This is a three of Wands. It's also a gateway card, about to come out, and it does. The card, in the advice, it breaks free, and that's the Four of Wands, which is after the Three of Wands, where it does break free and it starts rolling. Things start moving, right? It's a breakthrough card. I think so. Very exciting times ahead. I really do feel that. I'll personally be celebrating when the scare event does happen, because I'm aware of it. The cards have continuously been telling me about it. It's also come up in the crypto forecast 2 days ago. So go check that crypto forecast. Very similar cards. I feel that there's going to be an event that happens. I think there's a takedown of the financial system, the old one, and then things are allowed to break free. But there's going to be chaos in between, right? Just know that. Have whatever cash you can on hand. That's what I would do myself personally, and just a minimum in the banks. If it was me, like if I had 401ks or pension plans, I would be rolling them into gold and silver. Okay. And Andy Sheckman and Miles Franklin can do that. Or if you know someone in the area that's very trusted that can do that, I would definitely start to do that. There may still be a little bit of time, but you got to act quick, because I think, this because right now it's on hold. Two of Swords, but not for long. That's just 2 weeks, right? Two of Swords is a minor arcana. Swords move quick, right? Anyways, exciting times ahead, guys. I wanted to do the silver check-in because I know I can sense things are about to happen, and things are about to move quick. So anyways, do like, comment, subscribe, and take care.